Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming this Halloween tutorial for you, which is inspired by the new Star Wars movie that is about to come out. So yeah, I was really inspired by that movie and I just wanted to film this look for you. So let's get started. So after priming our face, we are going to take some of this white Halloween face paint, the liquid stuff that you can get. I just got mine at CVS, and I am mixing it with my True Match in a lighter shade, just because I don't want my face to be completely white, but I definitely want to look really pale. So I'm just mixing those two together and then brushing that all over my face. I'm even putting it over my lips just to make sure that we wash our lips out and we don't see the defined lines and stuff like that. You just want to kind of wash your face out with this, and then take like a beauty blender or anything like that and just go ahead and press it all in, just so it doesn't stay really creamy and sticky and stuff. You just want to kind of get it all pressed in. And then I'm just taking some more of my True Match foundation and I'm putting that over top of it. Just because with the first layer of that first little liquid that we put on, it's kind of like splotchy or whatever you want to call it. So it just kind of leaves like you can still see your skin through it. So you just want to kind of add some more layers to it and keep on blending it out. So just until you can't really see your skin color through it and your skin just looks really pale, and yeah, so just press that all in. Make sure you get up near your hairline and your ears and your neck. And then I'm just taking some concealer and basically just concealing like any spots on my face that kind of have redness that shows through, like especially my nose area gets really red and near my mouth. So for me, I get really red around those spots, so I just want to really make sure that I'm covering that up so it doesn't show through. And then blend that all out. I'm taking this little CC stick. It's just like color correcting. It's in green. It obviously takes away the redness. And then I'm taking some translucent powder and blending that all over my face just to mattify my face, and so that liquid that we put on our face, all that creamy texture, liquid texture, it's all blended out and mattified so it's not sticky. Just easier to work with a surface that's kind of powdery. And then we're going to move on to the brows. So starting out, we're just going to outline our brows with some, I'm just using some black eyeliner. And this is kind of in like the gel, not gel, but like, you know, like the softer pencils. So I'm just taking that. And I'm just doing little lines for now because I wanted to make sure that I got it right and how I wanted it. I didn't want to just start going over with lines because obviously this is going to be really hard to take off if you don't get it right the first time, because it's going to take off all that foundation and everything that you put on before. So just little by little, take it slowly, and you can always kind of, you know, add more to it and change the shape as you go along. So, and of course, it's a Halloween look, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So after you get that outline done, you just want to go in with some liquid eyeliner and fill it all in. So I'm curious as to what all of you are doing for Halloween. So if you're doing anything really fun, or you're just staying in, or if you're watching movies, or if you're passing out candy, whatever you're doing, let me know down below, because I'm really interested in just knowing what everybody's doing and kind of how you celebrate Halloween. Me and my husband are actually taking our daughter to like one of those trunk or treat festivals, so we're really excited because this year she's, she has more fun with it this year, so it's really exciting and we're really looking forward to that. So yeah, just keep filling those eyebrows in, and just go along and kind of shape them up how you want. I'm just kind of drawing down right there, kind of where my nose is. So like kind of taking it as far as my nose and then going down, if that makes sense. Like so I'm just kind of extending my natural brow, like where my natural brow starts. I'm just kind of extending that and then going down from there. And obviously this is such a like step-by-step type of tutorial. It's just such a slow process. But the great thing about this look is that everything pretty much you have already, so you don't have to spend a lot on it. It's definitely a good last minute look. After that, I'm just going in underneath that brow with some white shadow, any kind of white shimmery shadow, or even if you wanted to do a matte, that'd be okay too. But I just figured it looked cool with the shimmery, because in the light it just looks really cool, especially up against the black. And then that just was not enough for me. I just needed some more shimmer. So I'm taking this really silvery, shimmery powder and I'm mixing it with a little bit of water. That's what I'm doing there. So I'm just kind of creating like a paste so that it goes on really good. And I can get a lot of the product on there to really shine. So you can see how that really picked up the shine and really made it like shimmery. That's the cool thing about Halloween and creating your own look, is just that you can do whatever you want. You can go step by step and add more to it and make it your own. I was totally inspired by the Star Wars movie and the ad that I saw in the magazine. I believe it was by CoverGirl, because they have the new line out, the Star Wars. But I was totally inspired by this picture I saw in the magazine, but I didn't do it exactly like they have it. I kind of just made it my own. So that's the fun thing about it. You can get creative. So here you can see I'm just kind of making sure that I keep some space between these two sections, the two black sections. So it's kind of black, silver, black, just sections. And then I'm just going across from one side of that brow to the other. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can see what I'm doing, so. The eyeliner that I'm using here, the liquid, is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, which is great because I think it's like $1. So it's awesome for a Halloween tutorial, because you can just buy one of those and it lasts the whole look, so it's really nice. You don't have to spend a lot on this look at all. Everything, like I say, you probably already have in your house. And then for the outfit, you can just wear some dark clothes, or even like a white or black dress, or whatever you want to wear, really. Leather would look really nice with this look. Maybe even like a leather jacket or black leather pants. I don't know. You can really like make this look your own. So I'm just taking that further down along my nose, like along the outside of my nose, and just kind of making a point and extending it down. I'm really sorry if you can hear a noise in the background. My dishwasher is going, and I'm actually like sitting near the kitchen because everybody's asleep right now. So, so if you can hear anything, I apologize. But yeah, so late night. So you can see how I'm just extending that further down. And then bringing it up into that second black section that we made underneath. Just kind of connecting those. Without being inspired by the whole Star Wars thing, I'm not really sure what you would call this look, so if it reminds you of anything or you have a name for it, please leave it below because I would love to read those. I don't know, I felt like it was kind of just a dark alien type look. I don't know, I just got inspired by the look and I just wanted to recreate it, so kind of like rock and roll-ish too. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. So if it reminds you of that, let me know, because it kind of reminds me of like some type of rock and roll look, but it's definitely was inspired by like a dark alien. So now I'm just taking like where you would usually make your wing when you're doing your eyeliner, just bring it out. You don't have to do the eyeliner on your whole eye yet, but just where you would usually take your wing out, just from there, just kind of start from there and go out and connect it all the way to that black section that you made underneath. And then all I did after that was put some of that whitish, silverish on the lid as well. So that's really all I did. And then I just put the eyeliner on my eye, just very thin, like where you would normally put your eyeliner. And I connected that to like the wing. So now I'm just making a super, super, super defined contour, if you want to call it that. It's just super defined and super dark. Not really defined as in like, I mean, I don't know what you would call that, because it's not really defined like right on the jaw and like cheekbones. It's just kind of defined as in you can really see it. Like it definitely stands out. So, but you want it to be super dark. That's how they had it in the picture as well. In the magazine, she had just such a dark, dark, dark contour, like really dark against pale skin. So I just thought that looked really cool. And it really brings in your cheeks and your jaw, like just really makes your face look so defined and so like, I don't know, cool looking. So up near my hairline, I am just kind of bringing some of that dark purpley color up there too. And then I'm taking this bright purple and putting some of that up there too and blending that out, because I just felt like the shiny bright purple made it look so much cooler. So yeah, I'm mixing a really dark purple, almost black, and then a really dark plummy purple, and I am defining under my jaw but really blending that out. So I want it to look under the jaw really like shadowy, like a shadow effect. So a really dark shadowy effect, and just define my jaw. So just going back in, I'm going to take those dark purples and then that bright purple, kind of just blend that out. And then here I am taking a black and going under my jaw with that. I really, really want that to look super shadowy and super dark. I will actually put a link down below to the original post that I was inspired by, because I forgot to put it in the video, but I will link that down below if you want to check that out. You'll see how the shape of my eye makeup was a lot different than she had it, but I didn't want to do the same thing. I just kind of wanted to be inspired and do my own thing, but you can see kind of where I got the inspiration from, so I will link that below. Now I put that black eyeliner on my bottom lash line, and then I went over it with a black shadow. And then you can see how I'm taking the light purple and the dark purples, and I'm making like this shadowy, defined effect to my neck by like tensing my neck and just going with the natural. Yeah, hard to explain, but you can see it, how I'm doing it there. And that's how I really wanted to make it look very alien-esque and like from a different world, different planet. Like, I just wanted it to look super different and wild, so that's why I kind of went with the natural like tenseness of my neck. I don't even know how to explain that, but you get what I'm talking about. So now I am taking like a silvery white shiny color and making a highlight on my cheeks, and then I'm going to do my lips. So for my lip liner, I'm actually using a black eyeliner, the same one I used, and I wanted the liner, the outline, to be black, and then the inner to be like a reddish purpley, kind of like an ombre lip, sort of. So then I'm just blending that in with my finger, and as you can see, I already put my wig on. So yeah, I'm just going back in, kind of filling in my lips and blending that all together. I let some of the blonde show through underneath on top of the black, because in the picture she has black hair underneath and then she has the blonde on top, and her black shows through a little bit. So since I already had blonde hair, I kind of went with the opposite, and I just thought it looked really cool. So I'm just popping some bright red on my lips in the center just to brighten it up a little bit. I was super excited about this look. I thought for my very first Halloween tutorial, it came out pretty good. I definitely would have worked on a little bit of some of it just to make it better if I were to do it again. But I was pretty happy. This is the final outcome, and I hope you guys enjoyed. The giveaway winners are, woohoo! Congratulations to you two ladies, and I hope you really enjoy your gifts. Please contact me within 48 hours, otherwise I have to choose another winner, so contact me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!